I'm Kevin Harlan. Here at the table with me, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And over on the sidelines tonight, Allie LaForce. And now the Lakers starting group. The guard pair will be Doncic and Reeves. James is out there with Rui Hachimura. And it's Ayton in at the center, locking down the middle. And for Atlanta, the small and power forward, Johnson. Then it's Okongwu. Then it's Dyson Daniels. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this grade, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
Now here is Hachimura. And here's Doncic from the arc. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. The shot by Okongwu, no good. Here's Los Angeles now. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
And so it's the Hawks getting on the board first. Here's LeBron. Rebound by the Hawks. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I briefly spoke with Quinn Snyder. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Guys, back to you.
And as always, Allie, great job. Thank you.
Getting that little bit of help. James calls for the pick and roll, shake up the defense, and find himself a quality look.
Here's Daniels. They really needed more from him in that loss to Toronto. Clock at 6. From the arc. That's a miss. He's made one and missed one. Lakers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Bounce pass from Reeves. And here's Doncic from the arc. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
Okongwu with a screen on Reeves. Okongwu's shot is good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Pass to Hachimura. Back to Reeves. Doncic looking it over. To the inside. Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
Gotta love the aggressiveness. Ayton is locked in.
Hawks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Now Ricochet. Johnson with a screen on Hachimura. High post Johnson. It's hauled in by LeBron.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Here's Daniels after the basket by Los Angeles. From 18 feet away, and the bank shot is good.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's LeBron. Boy, he was something else against San Antonio. Nice move. And a beautiful finish by Doncic. Doncic has got his second basket of the night.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Johnson gets the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now, here's Doncic. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Doncic outside. And another basket for the Lakers.
Touch on Luka's mid-range there. The product of a lot of practice time and natural talent.
Richard, what do you see in what Luka Doncic sees on the floor?
Well, Kevin, I think he's tracking all 5 defensive players and all 4 of his offensive teammates. He always seems to find a way to get players involved.
Pass to Ayton. Now Reeves. Screen by James. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And Snyder wants a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And let's see some of the numbers here for Okongwu. Last season, he played outstanding. 10th in field goal percentage, and he did his share on the glass, battled his way into the top 15 in rebounds per game.
And you know, back to his tremendous efficiency shooting last season, top 10 in the league, his dead-eye shooting creates so many opportunities for that offense. Now, here's Doncic. Yep, that one goes. Doncic has got 8 points.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Pass to Johnson. Takes a 3. Reeves with the rebound.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Here's Ayton. And the shot goes in. Ayton's got his second basket.
That is a strong move by Ayton. He is merciless in there.
Now, Rizachet. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are built to score. So
now, here's Doncic. 8 points for him. Here's Rizachet. He's covered by 8. Back to Daniels. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. The 3 for Doncic. The Hawks have gotten 8 of their 13 shots to find the bottom of the bucket. Pass to Rizachet. Okongwu with a screen on Doncic. And Okongwu slams it in.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. James, a screen on Daniel. Drills it from outside.
There it is. With Reeves, you don't. to worry about his confidence.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. C.J. McCollum, he's checked in for the Hawks. And some changes here for the Lakers. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for James. And it's Austin Reeves in for Doncic. Lakers leading by 10. So for the Lakers right now, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Marcus Smart. And it's LaRavia in at the small forward. On the wing, Reeves. He had 16 points in the win against San Antonio. Smart misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Pass to Kuminga. It's McCollum on the wing. He's defended by Reeves. McCollum no good. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a loss to the Raptors. Reeves the pass to Smart. The Lakers moving the ball around. Reeves outside. To the paint. Here's Kleber, and he uses the glass on the layup. Kleber's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Vanderbilt with the rebound. Vanderbilt's got his 5th rebound in this one. And joining us now by phone is insider Shams Charania with some news. Shams, give it to us.
Well, the writing is on the wall. The Lakers are Luka's final season with the team after he picked up his almost $53 million player option. While LeBron is not entirely comfortable with the situation from my understanding, and guys, he's got to make the most of every season he has left.
Yeah, you got to roll with the bunches. All right, Shams, we thank you very much for that report. Outside for Smart. Sinks the triple. Smart's got 5 points so far.
I'll tell you, Smart is money when the shot is in rhythm.
Pass to McCollum. Hield sets the pick for McCollum. Hield outside. That's in. Coming off the assist from McCollum.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside, Smart. Now, here's Kleber. He's defended by Landale. Reeves, that's a 2-pointer. And another basket for the Lakers.
This is what he does. Reeves with a scorer's mentality.
And Quinn Snyder wants a timeout. As now we'll give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And Atlanta will go for a different look. Okongwu's checked in for Jock Landale. Jalen Johnson comes in for Jonathan Kuminga. Zachary Risache's checked in for Buddy Hield. And Dyson Daniels subbed in for McCollum. A big group substitution here for the Lakers. Andre Ayton's checked in for Maxi Kleber. James comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura, he's checked in for Jake LaRavia. And Doncic is subbed in for Austin Reeves. Pass to Risache. Back to Johnson. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. He's got 10.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Luka powering through the resistance.
And the level of concentration that Doncic has, even under pressure, this guy is cool as a cucumber.
Pass to Risache. Lobbed up there for Johnson.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop tech.
Oh, perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, Kevin. The Lakers going out and acquiring superstar talent and Luka Doncic. LeBron James said, everything I do on the floor, Doncic has the ability to do it or even do it better. That's how great he is. Even at his young age, he's such a unique, special player. A generational talent. Guys?
They're clearly happy to have him. Allie, as always, we appreciate your reporting.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
He gets that one.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
LeBron playing like a big man inside.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Here's Johnson, and the slam dunk by Johnson.
While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his balance.
LeBron with it. He's got 13. Hachimura with a screen on Johnson. Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Kept alive. There's the 3. Comes up empty, 7 for 15 with that miss. The Hawks trail by 13. Lobbed up there for Johnson. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
How about that athleticism from Jalen Johnson?
And it's Smart with the ball for the Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. It's off to Charlotte for them after this game as they take on the Hornets. That will be their second of this 5-game road trip. Here's Doncic. Doncic right at the doorstep.
The skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
No one saw it coming off a finals appearance. Luka Doncic, Richard, traded to the Lakers.
I mean, we're talking about a 5.